Sup my dudes, Valkyrja, and today I'm going to be talking about the most confused mains in Genshin, Ryden Shogun. Now how are they confused? Oh, quite a number of ways. Let me get into it. This Ryden Shogun is one of my mains. I really only main Xiao and Ryden, so I'm going to be very, very honest and blunt when I talk about this, because I'm going to be talking about myself at the same time. Although everything I say is not going to apply to myself. There are some aspects of the Ryden main community that I do not condone, but I have to acknowledge them because they're there. It's like your one brother who you see constantly doing drugs and stuff like that. You're kind of like, yeah, they're part of my family, but do I really want to acknowledge their existence? No, you don't, and that's exactly how I acknowledge a certain part of it. And that part of the maindom, I guess is what it would be called, maindom, the Ryden mains, is the Coomers. There is a massive amount of Ryden main Coomers who would love to be her sword. Every time Ryden hits the ult button and she draws her sword out, they're like, man, wish that could be me, snuggled in between that bosom. And they are absolutely insane. They draw the weirdest things, and they have a very, very good following because there is quite a number of them. Ryden is an extremely popular character, and with an extremely popular character comes a lot of Coomers. And that is a large amount of people. Now, the other mains, or the other part of the mains, part of being a Ryden main, I feel like this is kind of all of them, is they're really confused on how to build her. They don't know, because they do one of two things. They either really like fishing, yep, or they are very confused because they don't know which weapon to go, or they have engulfing lightning. One of the three. But odds are they're just really confused because they don't exactly know how to build it. They know it's 4-piece emblem, but they don't know. Do you go in attack sands, ER sands? Are you running catch? Are you running whatever pole otherwise? You're running a sacrificial pole? Wait, there is no sacrificial pole. You're running a Favonius pole? Are you running basically anything? Anything. Do you want ER attack on your weapon? What do you want? What are you running? What's the best free-to-play option? Who knows? Nobody knows, because Ryden is a very nuance-heavy character. She is extremely complicated to build, one of the most complicated build in the game. It's all situation-dependent, so every guide you see on YouTube will not help you. You must know how to build your Ryden, given what you want to do. If you want to fish, then it's easy. You go the catch, and you have a pretty standard build you can go. Or, it's up to you, and you gotta know how to build your own character, because no guide on YouTube is going to help you, because it is all situation dependent on the rolls on your artifacts, how much ER you have, etc., on what you can and cannot run with Ryden Shogun. So many people are really confused about her build. Her build is just absolutely confusing as hell. It's one of the hardest characters in the game to build, so she really messes up a lot of people in that regards as well. And lastly, they are the meta mains. They are the people who got Ryden solely because she is really damn good, and they wanted her just for her team, for her energy recharge. Whenever she first came out, they bought into it. They bought into all the belief on the YouTubes about how Ryden is not that good, about how Ryden is dog, and how Ryden is just bad and worse-ficial. But then, as time has proven, they now realize Ryden is insane. Ryden is broken. She's one of the top characters in the game for a damn good reason. And guess what? Basically, she just boosts every single team. You can throw her on any team and she's going to help out that team regardless of elemental reactions. She might interrupt your elemental reaction some, but they knew that she was going to be amazing. Coomers don't care. Coomers are just like, oh my gosh, she's so hot, wish I was a sword. But the meta people, on the other hand, wow, I got a really fantastic unit, so now I'm a Ryden Shogun main. Well, to be honest, not that many meta people main Ryden Shogun, actually, because, you know, she actually is not that great of a main DPS as C0, but she's a fantastic sub-DPS, so she opens up a lot of team options, so a lot of people are really confused on exactly what to use her, and that brings us all the way back to the confused mains, where they don't really know what they're doing, and they're just kind of, like, winging it, and they're just hoping everything works together, and somehow it's all working, because she's generating enough energy for their team, so everybody's really confused, but everybody's kind of doing exactly what they want to do, you know? And that's the Ryden Shogun mains. There is quite a few Ryden Shogun mains. She is a very divided character. There is a lot of stuff to her, and I guess it's kind of portrayal of the dual personalities of A and the Ryden Shogun, and how there's two characters in one, and how there's just a lot of stuff going on with her. There is a lot of stuff to do with the Ryden Shogun mains. They're very split community and very confused community. They don't exactly know what they want, but there's a lot of stuff going on behind the hood, under the hood with the Ryden Shogun mains. Anyways, thank you guys for watching as always. Let me know which ones you guys want to see next. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.